August 19th started off like any other Saturday. Took my tee shot, and I am now 5 months on testosterone, ready to hit the rally in Boston Common. What's up, you guys? I'm coming to you from downtown Crossing, which is just a few yards away from the Boston Common. Things are kind of winding down right now. I've come a little bit late. I'm prone to heat exhaustion, so I figured it'd be smart for me personally to skip the noon hour. But I come armed with snacks. Let's see if Kendall Jenner shows up with her Pepsi. Hi everyone, it's your boy Noah. I'm coming to you from Boston Common. Today is August 19th, and as you may have heard on the news, some of these supposed free speech groups have been showing up in various cities around the country, and Boston was no exception. So a couple of different groups organized this rally, and I am quite literally surrounded by love. Folks from all walks of life, of all religious persuasions. I've seen Christians, I've seen witches. All here for the same cause, which is that we don't like Nazis showing up in our city. I'm one of those folks that will always show up to a protest when I can, as long as I'm physically able. And yeah, today I'm 5 months on testosterone, and this is a really good way to celebrate it. To rally together in unity with other folks against it. Alright, as you can see, guys, the Nazis were on that bandstand right directly in front of me. They have now finished their quote-unquote free speech rally and gone. Protesters are still milling around. Folks are still hanging around the common. The snacks that I had to hand out, I pretty much handed all those out within 10 minutes. People are hungry and thirsty and headed off to nourish themselves. Feed the fight, guys. Take care of yourselves. Get out of the heat. Get some water. And let's reconnect online and give our reports on what happened today. Again, a really beautiful scene here in the Common. People from all walks of life gathering together against hate. So yeah, this rally has been really interesting because, like I said, you see folks from all walks of life coming together for the same cause. I just smelled one group as I walked by, the 420 folks. So yeah, we've got folks from all parts of the city. I saw some folks with signs saying they're from Framingham, folks from Worcester, all around. People from all parts of the city gathered together in one place to show that our city's not going to stand for a bunch of neo-Nazis showing up and disrupting our way of life, which in Boston is one of social progress and a fight for freedom of the ultimate kind, which is freedom for everybody, equality, equity. You know, we've got a long way to go still in Boston and other cities, but you know, rallies like this give me hope that as long as we keep fighting the good fight, we're going to get some work done. And obviously, you know, for those of us in the trans community, this is something very, very important for us to, you know, participate in. You know, I realize that a lot of trans guys are still stealth because of the fact that it can be unsafe to be out, but I think at the end of the day, you know, when it is safe to do so, to be out, to be open about our transness, especially trans people of color, the more we make friends with folks who may not have had a trans friend or known a transgender person before, having people look at us as human beings, as actual living creatures who deserve all the rights that everyone else has, right to freedom and love and access to health care. We deserve access to health care. That's super important. I'm very blessed I have that here in Boston. But a lot of my fellow trans guys that I meet online and in chat groups and stuff, will tell you the truth, which is that a lot of trans guys are still struggling, just to get hormones, just to get seen by doctors. So we still have a lot to do in that fight. But in regards to what's going on now in our country, with neo-Nazis taking to the streets and showing their hate, we've got to fight back by showing our faces, showing them that we're not going to stand for that. I'm not going to say whether or not I agree with things that Antifa does, but I will say this. I think that meeting hatred with silence is an act of violence. Nothing in this world has ever changed by sitting down and doing nothing. Laws have not changed by us being quiet. You have to put up a fight in order to change anything in this country. And even if the fight is peaceful, as it's been today here in the Common, it still does a lot of good. We have to change people's minds before we can change laws. And I think that a lot of folks here today would agree with me when I say that the only way to end white supremacy is to keep on educating folks. White privilege is a real thing. We still live in a white supremacist society. And until folks realize that, nothing's going to get done. We're going to have to keep having these rallies. We're going to have to keep meeting with the opposition, with racists who show up. So yeah, that's my piece on the rally today. It's a really, really beautiful day now in Boston. I'm going to stick around here and just enjoy the day, enjoy the love that I feel right now, surrounded by like-minded people on the right side of history. My name is Noah, and this is my voice, 5 months on testosterone. Alright folks, I'll end this video here in the Common. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful day surrounded by a bunch of amazing people who came out here for the same reason, to show up in the face of hate and say, we don't want that here in the city of Boston. Alright folks, as always, peace and love. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.